Hey YouTube, I am here to do the YouTube 2012 survey, and I did the 2011 one last year and I'm excited to do the 2012 one, so let's go ahead and get started. The first question is, why are you called that? My full name is Shauna Carrie Kathleen Baker, and the name Shauna is not a totally uncommon name, but the spelling of it really is, and my mom actually got the idea for that from an actress named Shauna McKenna, and I think she works with the Shaw Festival in Niagara-on-the-Lake, Ontario, and they do plays during the summer, and there are a lot of the plays written by George Bernard Shaw. Anyway, my mom goes there a lot to see plays, and there was an actress there whose name was Shauna, spelled the way I spelled it, and I guess my mom really liked it and decided to name me that. And then my first middle name is Carrie, which is my mom's name. Makes sense. My second middle name is Kathleen, which there's no one in my family named Kathleen at all. My parents actually wanted to name me Kathleen. I think that was like before I was born, that was like the number one option if I was a girl, which I am. But my mom really doesn't like short forms of names. She's like, if that's your name, that's what you're gonna be called. She doesn't like short forms. And there's a lot of short forms for Kathleen, and she like didn't want me to get called like Kate or Kat or Kathy or anything like that, just because she doesn't like short forms. So she instead decided to name me Shauna and make Kathleen my second middle name. And then Baker is my dad's last name, and it's my last name. And then my YouTube username is the same username I use for pretty much every website ever, and I've been using it for probably close to like 10 years now, for as long as I can remember. And it's actually, I could have just used like my name, like Shauna Baker, but when I was younger, my grandpa used to call me Shauna Baby, and like I have home movies of when I was really little, and he called me Shauna Baby, and I just think it's really cute, so that's why I picked that. And then 16 is my favorite number. I was born on the 16th, and it's just, I don't know, it's my favorite number. Second question is, tell us about your favorite school teacher. I've thought about this a lot, and I'm not really sure I'm thinking like elementary school, because in high school, it was like you'd only have them for one class, and then it'd only be for half the year, whereas in like elementary school, you had the same teacher for the whole year, for the whole day, like all day, every day, for the whole school year. And I really liked my grade 4 French teacher. Her name was Madame Beauclair. I think I'd probably have to pick her, and like I don't remember her super well, but I remember being younger and seeing her as a teacher, being like, I want to be in her class, and then I was in her class, and I really enjoyed being in her class. And grade 4 was a good year, just overall. So yeah, I'd have to say probably my grade 4 teacher, Madame Beauclair. Third question is, what's the strangest food you've ever eaten? I've been very limited in my eating experiences. I've never eaten anything like really weird. Like as far as meat is concerned, I think I've only ever eaten like cow, pig, turkey, chicken, like the 4 things that you always eat. I've never even had like deer, like venison or veal, or like duck or rabbit, or like anything weird like that. Seafood, I've just had a bunch of like different types of fish. I've had swordfish. I don't know if that's weird. Ate it a lot when I was in Portugal the last time. It's really good. It's really expensive over here though. I don't think I've ever eaten anything really, really weird. I eat a lot of soy, like tofu based stuff, and some people think that's weird. It's not that weird, but it's not, I guess not a lot of people eat tofu, and I eat a lot of it, so tofu? I need to eat more things. I'm not very adventurous when it comes to my food. The next question is, tell us about your first gig. And apparently in England, gig means concert that you've been to, not concert you've played in. Because I've never played a concert before. But the first concert I ever went to was when I was 11. I went and saw NSYNC at the Sky Dome in Toronto. It's actually kind of a funny story. I was never a big fan of NSYNC. Like I listened to their music and I enjoyed it, but I was definitely Backstreet Boys. I love the Backstreet Boys way more than I liked NSYNC. But then my dad got 2 free tickets to an NSYNC concert. I don't know if I'm someone he worked with or something. I don't really remember. I don't know if it was like a favor or if this guy just had extra tickets and gave them to my dad because he knew my dad had a daughter. I don't know. But it was 2 free tickets, and I was like, I don't really like NSYNC, but I'll go. So me and my mom went, and I loved it. It was such a good concert. And the Sky Dome is just huge, and there were so many people, and it was a lot of fun. So that was the first concert I ever went to, and I really, really enjoyed myself. The next question is, what is your favorite place in the world? I've traveled a lot, and one of my favorite places I've ever been to is Portugal. I really, really like Portugal. I went there a few times when I was younger, and I just loved it, and I really want to go back. It's been quite a while since I've been there, and I love it. But then I'm like, I love being at camp, or like I love being on the beach, I love being near the ocean, I love, you know, I'd say it's kind of a toss-up between Portugal and camp, because both of them are like happy places for me and they hold really good memories, and it's just good times have been had at both of those places a lot. So I'd say probably like it's a toss-up between like Portugal and camp. The last question is, who do you want to answer this survey next? I don't think any of these people have YouTube accounts, but the people I work at camp with, if you're watching this video and I work with you at camp, you should answer these questions and make a video out of it. I think it'd be awesome. I'm sure you all have webcams on your cameras. It's easy to make a YouTube account. Do it. Make a video. Make a video. Do it. Do it. Do it. Please. And the 3 people I'm going to tag to do this video are CatNico1990, RentDiffy, and FredandElle, my fellow 5 Awesome College girls. You guys, none of you have made a video in a long time, and I know you're all really busy, but you can take 5 minutes to film the answers to these questions. Thanks for watching. I'll see you guys later.